Good and hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Today is what I think is the most exciting update. Well, like the most exciting project, let's say, because the update, questionable. Questionable? Yes. If we just start with the iced latte shade from L'Oreal, it's the L'Oreal Infallible. I cannot for the life of me find it. Like, I think it's at my parents' place because I was there when I filmed the intro. And I'm going there soon, so until further notice it's missing, so there's no progress there. And we're keeping it in until I really can't find it, and then we'll just switch it out with something that I actually have on hand. But with that out of the way, let's start with some of the others. So I have shadows from two palettes and then two like single shades. Well, not single shades, but they are just in this like C palette. Let's just start with them because I started talking about them. But let's start with the elephant in the room, or the blue shadow I have on my eyes. I am proud of the progress I have made. There's no pan, but I am proud of the progress because it has a dip, and a decent dip. I don't know why. Oh shit. I'm gonna check if the other shadows are okay. Yeah, they're fine. It wasn't a big fall, but talking about falls, this is from the Colourpop Mar palette, and that palette fell on the floor and most of the shadows broke, but I have some left that survived, and this is one of that. So, if you can see, okay, you can see the dip. I'm gonna remove my face so it will focus on the shadow. So, this is surely a dip. I want to say that I want to get pan on this before the next month, but I'm afraid to like try and promise that kind of progress, because I could just as well forget about this shadow before the next time, so. But still, I think that might be a realistic goal if I use it. Like, there's not, like, nothing's gonna happen if I don't use it, but yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next one. And that one has not big progress. Which, it's this yellow shadow. It's number 18 and is from Inglot. And I hope you can see, like, there's a bit of a dip, but it's not much bigger than last time. It's hard to show you because it's so bright. But it has like a tiny dip, and I have just been working like on the one side because it's huge. Other things like using it just as a whole and hit pan, it would take forever, probably years, because even though I really love yellow, how many times am I really wearing yellow eyeshadows? Not often. Still, I think I own like 3 types of yellow eyeshadows, like matte yellow eyeshadows. When I bought this one I had none, so that's the reason for this one. The other ones came in palettes, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. That's just the way it is. The next one is in the Yes Please palette. A question for those of you who own this palette. Am I a slob, or is this palette just one of those that you really can't keep clean? And like, I haven't even found a way to clean it, so if you know, let me know, please. But we have 4 pans in this palette, but none of them for this project. And also, I have been updating on like extra pans that are not one of these. I have one of those. Ooh. To be continued in the end. But I have the Shadow Full Sip, which is just this like base color. It had a bit of a dip when we started. And my face out of the frame. This autofocus is really nice, but also really not nice sometimes. But yeah, you can see there is a dip. If I do my makeup a lot, I could hit pan before the next time, but I think it's not gonna be that good, so maybe in like 2 updates, so not the next, but the one after that. We might. I kind of don't understand how I went from being like so good, what I thought was so good at this, and like almost like not in the first update, but the updates after that, I almost always had at least one shadow that I hit pan on, sometimes more. But that really hasn't been the case in the latest. But the next shadow is called Amber. It's from the Flower Haze palette. It is the newest in my collection. I bought it when I was in Gdansk in December. So I saw it, it was on sale. I thought it was pretty, I wanted it, I bought it. Because it has so many pretty colors and I do want to like wear more colors. And this project is kind of making me do that, because I will swatch it at the end if you have forgotten, but damn those colors in this project. But anyways, it's called Amber. It's this orange one and it was completely and brand new at the beginning, but you can see it has the tiniest dip, but there is a dip, a bit of a shadow there. So yeah, but I have been like trying it out a bit, not that much, but I am enjoying it. At least the matte colors, the shimmers, they do tend to like leave a glitter something. At least I have glitter all over my face after them, which I don't like, but they are still really, really pretty, so am I willing to forgive that? Well, kind of, yeah. So, but I really would like to find out how I could use them without that, but maybe you can't. But before we end this, the bonus pan. It is from my Panlos eyeshadows, so if you watched that video, it's not that much of a surprise, or maybe I will upload this one and then the next one won't be a surprise. Anyways, please watch them both, cause I'm so fan. But it's called Downright and is this one right here. It's a really pretty shadow and I like it a lot. Maybe I will like swatch that one separately so you can see. But this is the color. I really like these kind of colors because it's natural, but there's still like some color, and it's like warmish without being orange, and it really is close to being the perfect shade without like saying that it is. But I'm gonna swatch on my other hand and show you in a moment. So this is my color palette. We are obviously missing the like iced latte shade that I talked about in the beginning, but we have some color here, and doing okay with the blue, and then like the base shade that is pretty much the same shade as my skin, so you kind of can't see it, but also Hello Sweden. Yeah. I said I wanted to use color more, and I feel like I have kind of jinxed myself like every year with this, where like in the first year I not prayed, but I really wished that I wouldn't get another like warm orange tone, but I said it would be typical that I got it. And I got it. So I guess I asked for this. It does make it a bit harder because it's obviously for a person that doesn't wear that much color all the time, it would be easier to pan neutrals, but these shades also need some love and need to be panned, so. But yeah, hopefully I will find the other one, otherwise we will roll in a new one next time. But that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I really hope you enjoyed and want to follow along, so please subscribe. And I really hope you have an amazing day today, as well as other days, but I will see you in my next one. Bless, bless!